You ready for this?
Yep. Story in 60 seconds.
Stretch. Oh, we're on video already.
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Oh. I think Gabi's too young for some of our movie references.
You haven't seen that?
Is that from no, that's
Anchorman.
Anchorman.
Yes, yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh, jeez. Wow. All right.
Sound okay? Can you? Is that good?
That's perfect.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Something stuck in my throat.
You need water?
We're already in. We can't. We don't got time. We don't got time to reset. All right. Whew. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You're tuned in to Karben On Air.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Karben On Air. I am your host, Chad Addie, and today I am here with Karben's own DJ Shawna. Shawna, how you doing?
I'm fantastic.
Fantastic?
Yeah, we had donuts for breakfast.
I didn't have donuts. You give me any donuts.
I ate your donut.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you for that. All right. We don't have a lot of time today, so we're going to start out by having you tell us your life story in 60 seconds. Can you do
You got a
that?
clock?
I can't afford a clock.
Okay.
It's got to be close to that.
60 seconds. All right.
60 seconds. Can you do that?
Yeah. Ready?
All right. The clock starts now.
All right.
Go.
Born with a basketball in my hands. Played high school basketball, collegiate basketball. Received my master's degree in communication while finishing as a 26-year-old senior. Went on to play professional basketball. I started DJing. I met you. We started a clothing line. We have awesome adventures, and I nailed that in 42 seconds.
I think you got more time. What else you got? Anything?
This is awkward.
We're recording this? Oh, jeez.
Dare to be.
Dare to be. Got it. Hashtag dare to be. That's got to be 60 seconds. All right. Whew. I think that's all we got. All right, let's keep this pace going here.
All right, I like it.
All right, I'm going to say something. First thing that comes to mind.
Got it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Favorite color?
Blue.
I thought you said it was something magenta, I thought it was.
I lied. It's really blue. Or purple or pink.
All right, let's start this over. All right. Favorite color?
Today?
Yeah.
Purple.
That was too slow.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 2 seconds.
All right.
Favorite color?
Pink.
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Favorite superhero?
Batman.
Favorite athlete?
You.
Nice. Favorite song right now?
Rise, Jonas, Blue, and Jack and Jack.
Favorite DJ?
Me.
Favorite podcast?
Yours.
Yes. All right, we're good. All right, let's slow things down here.
Okay.
So, what does a normal morning look like for DJ Shawna? Do you have a routine that you stick to every morning?
Great question. I somewhat of a routine. I like routine. I'm not, every day I don't wake up at the same time, but I love to start my day with a workout. I grab a protein shake, and whether I train Krav Maga or I work out with my trainer or I head to my gym, and I love lifting. So that's usually how I like to start my day. I think a lot when I work out. I feel like it's like church for me. And I love the ideas that happen, and then I get inspired and really ready to crush the day.
Awesome.
Thanks. I can tell you work out.
A little bit. Are you a coffee drinker?
I don't need it. I think coffee tastes like dirty socks smell.
Okay.
I'll put my protein powder in it sometimes, but I don't need it. I get up and I'm ready.
I don't either. I've had 7 this morning, but I don't need it. I'm fine.
No big deal.
No big deal.
With a couple extra shots.
Right, a couple extra shots. So you've achieved some pretty awesome stuff in your life. As you said, you were a basketball player. You played professionally overseas. I don't know if you mentioned that in your 42-second clip.
I might have. I think we talked about it. Yeah, thanks.
We're going to touch back on that.
Playing basketball overseas?
Nope. Yeah, later. We're not there yet. Jeez. But I'm sure you've had some hard times as well. So how do you deal with those hard times and remain such a positive person?
Thanks for thinking so. I think we have a choice, honestly. I think every day, everybody goes through stuff. We all have our own story, and I think that's what makes us. I think, you learn as an athlete, you have to make mistakes in order to become better, right? You have to try that crossover and have it bounce off your face before you can really get that Allen Iverson quick crossover. So I think that it sucks, man, sometimes, like feeling like you just fail, but I think you basically just have a choice, and I feel lucky because every day I get to wake up, work out, and then do something that I really love. And I honestly, put in. Yesterday was a 19-and-a-half-hour day, and I would love to do it all over again today. And so, it's just I think, I feel lucky to do what I want to do, and I don't want to do anything else. So I want to have a positive attitude.
Awesome. I think you need to start working harder. 19.5 hours is...
I know. I think we got to fit one more gig in yesterday.
Right.
Yeah.
That's too much sleep in there.
I know.
Awesome. So you mentioned you played basketball. Tell me more about that.
Yeah. I went, high school was great. I played varsity for 4 years. We had a phenomenal team, phenomenal coach. At one point we were ranked 4th or 5th in the country, which is just an incredible experience as a high school athlete. And then I was fortunate enough to receive a full ride to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and I finished my undergrad there. I had some concussion issues and was actually told never to play basketball again. Was in the real world for 4 years, kind of without basketball, realized sort of how much I hated it, kind of when I started DJing to look for that adrenaline rush, sort of that energy that you miss, like when the tip goes off. And so fast forward 4 years then after graduating, and I found a doctor to release me, and I got to go and start and finish grad school. My last 2 years of eligibility, and I graduated from Bellarmine University in Louisville, Kentucky, with my master's in communication. And then my big dream why I wanted to go back was because I'd always been sort of burning inside of me. I wanted to play professional basketball. And I just wanted a chance, and I got it, and I did it, and it's honestly one of the most proud moments that I did, because it was kind of, as we talk about often, just running into walls and, figuring out obstacles and just needing one person to believe in you and say yes, and being able to do it is just something that nobody, I think, will ever be able to take away from me, because it's pretty cool experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how did you transition into music then?
Great question, Chad. So in between those 4 years after undergrad, I was hanging out with people, as most kind of 21, 22-year-olds do, in bars and clubs all the time. And I've never drank alcohol or done drugs in my life. And so I don't know if you've ever drank or not drank, before, but if you're around people that are drinking, it's kind of just a goofy situation. People get uncomfortable if you don't have a drink in your hand, even if it's water. So I literally started playing with turntables at a bar that I still DJ at on Saturday nights. And it was then a cool way for me, because I actually enjoy being behind like the turntables or behind the music. And when I'm out in front of it, I'm shy, and I feel awkward and uncomfortable. And so I like who I am when I get to DJ, and I know it was a way I got to hang out with friends while they were drinking. It was cool to watch them like close out their tabs and pay the bar, and then I got handed some cash and go home, and I like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what is DJ Shawna doing today? What are you up to now?
Today, like right now, today?
Yeah, today.
I'm hanging out with Chad and Gabi.
Oh.
We're doing work.
What are you up to in the now?
In the
present.
We had a phenomenal gig at Summerfest, and I'm excited where things are going. I'm gonna put this out there because I think if we talk about this publicly, then it really holds myself accountable. I am so incredibly inspired and motivated by all the acts that we've seen at Summerfest, from Alesso to Marshmello to In Real Life and Jack and Nelly and Third Eye Blind, and I mean the list goes on and on. The world's largest music festival. But I want to write a song, and that's in the works, I think, in the very early stages, and I'm curious to learn about this process, but I want to make a song that you're going to hear on the radio. I want to make a song that you're going to sing, maybe not, like in public, but you might sing in your car.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Yeah, man, our team's working hard. It's fun to be around people that push me, that want to be better, and I think that's it. Dare to Be's doing great. Bob Book is fun. We're doing a lot
Bob
of
Book?
stuff.
What's a Bob Book?
What's a Bob book, Chad?
What is the Bob book?
Great question.
Great question.
So about a year ago, my stepdad passed away from stage 5 terminal cancer. Had a really big hand in developing Milwaukee and downtown Milwaukee. And so I think what part of our family goal was to have his legacy never die. And so this is his handwriting, which is pretty awesome, his actual handwriting as a tattoo. And I believe it's a Banksy quote, and it says that we die twice in life. Once when we actually die, and the second time when people stop saying our names and talking about us. And so my goal is to do my best part so that Joe never dies. And so when he passed away, I started walking my mom's dog, Bob, the girl, throughout Milwaukee downtown, and just started taking pictures literally on my iPhone. And that snowballed into a book. And so now we have a book called The Adventures of Bob in downtown Milwaukee, where all the proceeds go to an organization called Key to Change, which is to help chronically homeless individuals and families within our community in honor of Joe and in my mom's name as well. So
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Where can you get that book?
DareToBeClothing.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
DareToBeClothing.
Okay.
Dot.
Is there anything else on that site, or is it just books?
We got other stuff on there.
What else
So
you got?
we got this T-shirt. I
look at
believe. Bang, bazinga.
What are the chances you're wearing the stuff?
What are the chances? The official Dare to Be snapback. That's my favorite hat ever. Yeah, all the Dare to Be clothes. We got tank tops, baseball tees, hats, trucker hats, beanies, depending upon, if you're in 100-degree weather, or I don't know what your swag is.
Absolutely.
So
I just decided if you're watching this show that whenever you buy something, you're going to get one of those wristbands free too.
Boom.
We're going to throw that in.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chad.
Yeah, whatever.
So Dare to
It's
Be,
whatever.
DJ Shawna, we got the stick figure logo. I like it. If you're white like me and you wear it in the sun, it gives you a cool tan line.
Oh, nice.
Is that cool?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just adds in a little extra flavor.
That's perfect. Awesome. All right, well, where can people find you online? On the webs.
On the interweb?
On the interwebs.
At DJ Shawna. So yeah, at DJ SHAWNA.
Do you have one of those website things too? Or?
I do.
Nice.
Here's a kicker.
Yeah.
DJShawna.com.
Oh, that's confusing.
I know.
Okay.
It's tough. I'm sure we can maybe put it in
Put it on the screen here.
down here?
That's a long one.
Right
That's
there.
a long one to remember. Yeah, we'll put that on there. All right. One last question.
Yeah.
This is what everybody wants to know.
Everybody.
There's word in the street that you can break dance.
Oh, I don't know about break dance.
Break dance.
Yeah.
Someone just told me this.
Watch what I say around you. Man, so when I was at Wisconsin, I joined the breakdancing club. I would not tout or put on my LinkedIn profile that I can breakdance.
Can you break dance for us today? That's what we want to know. We can go.
I can't breakdance.
I'm not sure there's room in here, but we can go.
If we had room in here, absolutely.
We're going somewhere. We're going to do it right now.
I can't. Someday I will do something. I said there's an asterisk.
We're going to do it.
Only if you do it.
All right, I'll do it with you.
Okay.
All right. All right, well, that's it for this week's episode, guys. Hope you can join us again next week, Wednesday, for our next episode. Until then, keep doing what you love. Peace. All right, you're better than I am. I'm just going to go like this and just wiggle. Is that good?
I think you're doing it.
I think I got it.
Good.
You
And then
got
go.
All right, I'm leaving. That's it.
You're tuned in to Karben On Air with your host, Chad Addie.